You just got pwned.
What makes a person have personality? What makes a person have personality? Is it their choices, their feelings, or perhaps it's in their DNA, which has been handed down the history to the next generation?
Now consider this. A billion lines
To the next generation.
Now consider this. A billion lines Now consider this. A billion lines of code compiled from multiple sources from the internet that describe in fine detail one's experience, lessons, interactions, failures, and triumphs, and which cultivate a single person's personality traits.
Well, that is no longer up for consideration, as it is now possible to create a sense of sentience in an artificial intelligent machine.
We here at Cybermime Industries pictures now as we work tirelessly to create humanoid super beings capable of saving an entire civilization effortlessly or simply changing a flat tire. Here we are, live on the site at Cybermime Industries, about to unveil the field-approved model of the first humanoid super being, JD 3.0.
Activating new
Here at Cybermime Industries,
Machine.
we here at Cybermime Industries believe the future is now, as we work tirelessly to create humanoid super beings capable of saving an entire civilization effortlessly.
Artificial intelligent machine.
We here at Cybermime Industries believe the future is now, as we work tirelessly to create humanoid super beings capable. Believe the future is now, as we work tirelessly to create humanoid super beings capable of saving an entire civilization effortlessly or simply changing a flat tire.
Here we are, live on the site at Cybermind Industries, about to unveil the field-approved model of the first humanoid super being, JD 3.0.
Activating neutral setting. 3.0 start up. Activating compassionate dialogue. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules. And so do I. A full commitment. What I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Lessons, interactions, failures, and triumphs. In which cultivate a single Now consider this. A billion lines of code compiled from multiple sources from the internet that describe in fine detail one's experience, lessons, interactions, failures, and triumphs, in which cultivate a single person's personality traits.
Well, that is no longer up for consideration.
Now consider this. A billion lines of code compiled from multiple sources from the internet that describe in fine detail one's experience, lessons, interactions, failures, and triumphs, in which cultivate a single person's personality traits.
Well, that is no longer up for consideration, as it is now possible to create a sense of sentience in an artificial intelligent machine.
We here at Cybermind Industries believe the future is now, as we work tirelessly to create humanoid super beings capable of saving an entire civilization effortlessly or simply changing a flat tire.
Here we are, live on the site at Cybermind Industries, about to unveil the field-approved model of the first humanoid super being, JD 3.0.
Activating neutral setting. 3.0 start up. Activating compassionate dialogue. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules. And so do I. A full commitment. What I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Core. Never gonna give you up.
Shut him off.
Never gonna let.
Shut him off.
It appears we have some bugs to fix. Until next time.
Activating. Yeah! 3.0 start. start up, activating compassionate dialogue. We're no strangers to love. Setting. Three 3.0 start up. Active. Neutral setting. 3.0 start up. Activating compassionate dialogue. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
What makes a person have personality? Is it their choices, their feelings, or perhaps it's in their DNA which has been handed down the history to the next generation?
Now consider this. A billion lines of code compiled from multiple sources from the internet that describe in fine detail one's experience, lessons, interactions, failures, and triumphs, in which cultivate a single person's personality traits.
Well, that is no longer up for consideration, as it is now possible to create a sense of sentience in an artificial intelligent machine.
We here at Cybermime Industries believe the future is now, as we work tirelessly to create humanoid super beings capable of saving an entire civilization effortlessly or simply changing a flat tire.
Here we are, live on the site at Cybermime Industries, about to unveil the field-approved model of the first humanoid super being, JD 3.0.
Activating neutral setting. 3.0 start up. Activating compassionate dialogue. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment, what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Core, never going to give you up.
Shut him off.
Never gonna let.
Shut him off. It appears we have some bugs to fix. Until next time.
Activating. Yeah!
have personality? Is it their choice?
Activating.
we're live.
It's been so long.
Hi.
Potentially live.
What?
Potentially.
Potentially. I could push this button
Oh,
and we are live.
I forgot I have not yet taken a sip of thy
We
coffee.
missed the sip completely last week, remember?
Yeah.
So I'm taking 2. And then I'm going to pour a little bit out for my dead homies.
Yes.
Like who?
So good.
Actually, what? I'm just taking a long, long drink.
And we're actually not drinking your father this week.
I know.
Yeah,
I brought
we're-
something a little different.
We're drinking Jack today.
This is the OG of
Jackie
the coffee.
Daniels.
Yes. The stuff we drank Jack Daniels coffee for what, like
A month?
a month? Yeah, if not longer than that.
Well, here's the funny thing about that is we're drinking Jack Daniels coffee, which Jack Daniels is an alcohol.
Yes.
Joe is drinking a Guinness as well.
Yes.
So
Now-
he's mixing.
Well, no, not let the record reflect. This is not alcoholic coffee. It's just
Don't know that.
It's been the beans or whatever were fermented or whatever in barrels that were used for whiskey production. So it
I did
the
not really
flavor.
want that broken down like that to me.
Well, you got it
Because
anyway,
I'm not
sir.
an idiot, but hey, Joe, you got a joke?
Hey, how's it
Yeah.
going, Silver Foxberry?
So, you know, my dad really gives terrible advice, right? Not, you all know I was adopted, so this was his advice, not my adoptive father's advice. So, before I left for college, he reminded me that the difference between a lobster with tits and a downtown bus stop is that one is a busty crustacean and the other is a crusty bus station.
Why?
Now, he also loves hunting and, well, of course, prostitutes. For the same reason. There's nothing like fucking a quick buck and paying a buck for a quick fuck. He's in jail now.
Did he,
Happily. Happily.
Joe?
Jail.
Joe, did he go to the gas station and
Yeah.
get some?
Did he
cigs
go to
and never
the?
return?
He went to go get some scratchers.
milk.
Went to go get some scratchers and some cigarettes. Is that what it was?
A pack of smokes and he never came back.
Right.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah. For some reason, I want to go to any grocery store that sells like the lobsters and the fish tanks and just set them free.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
street corners.
Get that wonderful footage.
Hashtag bad dad joke. That's kind of the point.
Hit that intro. Okay, so how was your week?
We got to do introductions first. though.
Oh, we do.
I mean,
Yeah, we have
the
to.
people should know who we
People
are.
should
at this-
know, but
anyway,
I mean, we've almost been doing this a year, but
Soon.
right. I'm Joe.
I'm Eric.
I'm James, JD the third. Help me.
And this is not officially part of the podcast.
Wait, what?
What?
What? I'm Matt.
Exactly. Not officially a part of the podcast, Matt.
Oh, come on!
It's kind of become a running gag at this
I was
point.
gonna say, yeah. It's just at this point, I'm gonna be here for like 5 years, and he's still gonna be.
You're
saying
still
that.
on probation.
Yeah, I'm still on probation.
So,
Well, the good thing is, just to kind of touch on that, is that I don't have to leave early.
woo,
I have tomorrow off. So,
not bad, not bad.
yeah, I get to hang out with you guys after the podcast.
Shit.
Love you too, buddy.
And Joe is officially showing his soul crushing.
Bum 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 bum.
So, how was
Bum,
everybody's
bum, bum, bum.
week?
What was your week, Joe?
Has it gotten worse now that I'm here?
Yeah, now that you're here, it's
Good.
absolutely soul crushing.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's the best I could do, buddy.
I know where you live,
And I know where you live.
but I don't go to different countries, so.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I go to different countries. I don't go to third world countries.
except Ukraine. Sorry.
Wow!
I had to pull that joke back out.
No!
Bad joke. Bad
No!
joke.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
And this is why this is your last podcast.
Oh, come on.
Politics! Random words.
Catchphrase.
No. We support Ukraine.
Yes,
We do. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Anyway, no, work wasn't that bad.
It's work. It's
Yeah.
never good.
I got to hire 3 people, and so my team's almost fully staffed, but otherwise, nothing else.
Are they good people?
I hope. I don't know them.
Did you interview?
Yeah,
And they seem like good people.
they seem like it.
Seem like good people. All right.
Seem like good people. But I mean, you seemed like good people when I met you, and here we are.
Exactly. That's your bad.
I mean, back then you had curly blonde hair,
Yeah,
too,
blonde
so
hair.
a lot has changed. Back then you may have been a good person, but a lot has changed.
Exactly. I'm married now.
Whoa!
If my wife is hearing this, I love you, honey. I'm sleeping on the couch. I know.
Eric, how is your week?
Let's see. I burned 2 bridges so far.
2 more, and that island goes underwater.
Anyways.
Yeah, come on, Pat. JD, how was your week?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, no.
No, it's not been too bad. Not been too bad. I can't say a whole lot of stuff, but it's just been work. I did finish that one big Lego set. You saw the pictures of it. And I got a good deal this week, too. I went to a place with some discounts, and they were selling a Lego set that I was really potentially wanting. And they were selling... Uh-oh.
Hi, honey. Sorry. Love you. Apparently my wife was watching. Listening, rather.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
continuing
not
on.
sorry.
Continuing on, I found a good deal, and I got it for a really good deal. Really good. Because it was the box was...
How many times can JD say
Yes.
deal?
Because the box was just slightly dented. And it was a set for the Back to the Future DeLorean.
I'm actually excited to see that because you say it can change between all 3 movies, right? As far as the DeLorean goes?
So I can build it in one of any 3 ways. I could either make it the first movie DeLorean, the second movie DeLorean, or the third movie DeLorean. So I'll probably make it the futuristic one from the second movie.
Yeah.
Just as long as you have a holographic shark.
I hope. I will say,
Jaws
there is
3D.
some lighting in it.
Nice.
They did
The
light
flux
up.
capacitor?
They did light the flux capacitor.
Nice.
Very nice.
So, I
Yes.
don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I need to go buy some dry ice to put into the back of it so that whenever I pop it open.
At least like a radioactive suit. Maybe like...
I don't know what it
I still have my original Walkman if you want to borrow it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it comes with any of the characters. Like the past couple I've gotten, the Harry Potter one came with 3 little characters.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it came with some gold 20th anniversary versions of Hagrid, McGonagall, and Dumbledore.
Nice.
Which was pretty cool. It had like the 20th anniversary written on the back of them. The Horizon Zero Dawn came with Aloy, which is the main character of that game.
Okay.
Which is the only way you could get hers from that set.
Oh, okay.
So that was
That's
kinda cool.
exclusive.
Yeah. Which
Well, I
is
mean,
the
if it
main
seems to
character
be
of
kind of like
that game, which is the only way
you
you,
know,
could get
a thing that you've had in the past with those Lego sets, chances are they'll probably have something.
And I did pre-order. The only thing I did pre-order for it comes in August 1st, and it is the Iron Man Gauntlet from Infinity War.
Oh, cool.
Or Endgame.
In-game.
I was going to say Endgame, yeah, the one
Yeah.
that Hulk wears.
Yep. Because I do have at my workstation the Thanos Gauntlet.
Yeah.
So I just need to get the other one. And ironically, one is one hand and one is the other hand.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Can't just go one-handed.
Got to double hand it.
It kind of makes me want to go and get some...
Double fisting.
some
I wasn't gonna
Well,
do
the
that.
thing was, is like... I think the next, like, flea market I go to and I see, like... And I can't say that... You remember the toy... Like, Incredible Hulk things they had. I can't say this without saying, be like, Hulk hands! You have to say it like that. But there were sound effects when you would actually, like, sit there and...
R.I.P.
smash them
headphones
together.
users.
So, if you get the gauntlets and everything, I'll get the Hulk hands!
And
I did actually go visit the Lego store that's over at Oxmoor as well.
They
Okay.
have a Lego store at Oxmoor?
Yes, they do.
I did not know that.
Yes, I went over there, and they had in the
think it's
station-
actually-
over there.
Yeah, I
think
know.
It's actually the old Disney store.
I don't
It's
have
the
money
old-
to
no,
spend,
it
so I
is
don't
the
go to the
old,
mall.
Apple store.
Okay, gotcha.
But they had there the Millennium Falcon.
Oh,
One of the big pieces for show. And that thing is gigantic.
is it to scale?
Ginormous.
I wish.
It's a scale. What the
I
hell?
wish. It is, and I pulled it up just so I can say it. It is 21 centimeters high, 84 centimeters long, and 60 centimeters wide.
Jeez.
Includes 7,500 pieces.
Yes,
Wow.
it is really fucking detailed.
Well, see, the reason I asked if it was to scale is because I used to go to a store over in like New Cut Road in Louisville, and it was actually I want to say it was a book and music exchange. They actually had a Millennium Falcon in the store. They would hang from the ceiling. When they closed down, I don't know if they sent it to another store, but I actually thought about asking them for it. Now, would it go in my apartment? Hell no.
So,
But it'd still be cool to
Hell
see.
no.
I just put it at Joe's garage.
so the only thing I'm
With what room? I got no room in my garage.
So yeah, the reason why it's so many pieces, which kind of interesting, they went with the Force Awakens version of it, with the updated version.
Aw.
well,
But I mean, it just has a different color scheme on it a little bit
Right.
because rusty decal, but rustic decal.
No, I was right.
Sorry,
It's
Han. But it is fully detailed on the inside and outside of it, because in the inside, as I'm showing Eric at least, that you can actually open it up and see different rooms. You are you are not just building the outside; you're building the inside of the Falcon.
So you are building literally
Everything.
everything.
Yes.
Jeez.
But that's been
I
my
can
week.
get down with that.
Yeah, that's been my week. A little bit of a nerd out, but
That's fair.
Eric?
I mean, I was a little under the weather. But
While it was raining, you were under the weather.
stop it. Bad dad joke. But anyways, the week was what it was. I actually got to check out, as I stated in the last podcast, my new supervisor is working out really well. And he actually hooked me up, like I said, you and your wife hooked me up with a Peacock.
Everything.
He hooked me up with Disney Plus. I've been checking out a lot of different apps or streaming services just kind of figure out what they have. Tubi is still my favorite, but Disney Plus is now streaming a movie that I was kind of shocked that I hadn't seen already, but checked it out. Free Guy,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Such a good
Great movie.
A good movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's freaking Ryan Reynolds. You can't go wrong with him.
I mean, no, but
You can with Green Lantern.
shut up.
I mean,
That's really all everybody has to come.
yeah, but
come back to.
saying that Green Lantern is bad is like that in the scale of bad movies. That's a pretty good movie on a scale of bad movies.
Oh yeah, and I mean, it's
no,
not
it's
the
not.
only. Well, you have to remember, Ryan Reynolds has been given shit for other bad, like comic book movies. People seem to hate Blade 3, like Blade
I love
Trinity.
I
I actually enjoyed that movie.
I like the entire Blade series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, so nobody is like immune to getting like shit talk
yeah.
if you don't do it. Like Green Lantern was just, they wanted him to be the savior of that franchise, and he was more or less the catalyst that made it ruin and stuff. But then he jumped over to Marvel and became Deadpool.
Yeah.
So it's it's a win for me basically. But the free guy, like we were talking about earlier and stuff. Like I play a lot of online games. I know
Right.
Everybody here plays a lot of online games and everything like that. It kind of makes you have a newfound respect for NPCs. You kind of don't want to kill all the non-playable characters. Just because they're hanging out and everything like that. Plus, what we didn't talk about earlier was in games like Skyrim. There's certain NPCs you don't want to mess with.
You don't even want to mess with the
Giants.
chickens.
Okay.
Seriously,
he's
that's
not,
that's
if
true.
You're talking about Skyrim, you're not wrong.
Yeah, Skyrim. In Skyrim, you cannot hurt a chicken in town or even outside. Like if it's anywhere near town, you cannot harm a chicken.
You can.
Well, you'll get a bounty.
Okay, but what I'm saying is like
And?
other NPCs, I've been told that if you were to mess with them,
they are way stronger, way more powerful, like certain ones.
Right.
And they will completely just take you out. Mm-hmm. Now, playing a game like for myself, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Good game.
NPCs are dicks in that game, but now, since I've seen that movie, it's a newfound respect. Like I go the other way. Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, if I'm on my horse death or whatever, and I see an NPC, I go the opposite. Not because I'm scared.
Just because you don't want to open up that can of worms.
No, I want to avoid all conflict. I'm on a mission. I'm on a bounty. Like I'm gonna have a chance to go after something else. I don't need to mess with an NPC. You know, because I always or not always, but here recently, any NPC I've seen, I've remembered Free Guy the movie, because for whoever listens to us and hasn't seen that movie, it gives you a newfound respect for NPCs.
Yep.
You know, the AI in that movie gets smarter as an NPC, and they actually start building themselves like most NPCs that we've dealt with before. Like they're very mindless. They're just there for background drop. In Free Guy, it actually shows you that NPCs are people. They're people too. They can do
Just
things.
living their life the same way every day.
Yeah. And they even make a reference to The Sims. And all of the different Sim games that came out and everything.
There's so many references and Easter eggs in that movie.
Yep.
And you can definitely tell that it's on Disney Plus. Yeah. You can tell it's on Disney Plus because at the very end of the movie, we talked about that. You hear two very iconic theme songs, or theme musics. The Avengers.
Yep.
Star Wars.
Yep.
So.
Oh, it's beer time.
Yes.
Beer 30.
And then, of course, one of my favorite characters in the movie was Dude.
Yeah.
Random words.
Catchphrase.
Yeah.
We got rid of his intelligence protocol. It's fine. Keep going with it.
Yes. That's perfect. Which now, from this point on, any new game that I play, I kind of hope that the bad villain, like the main boss fight, is that. Like, they don't have a lot of intelligence. I just put some special glasses on them, and they chase butterflies. I don't really have to worry about it.
Be free, dude. Be free, dude.
That's all I'm saying.
Go get him.
Hashtag the dude rocks.
Yes, but that's how my week was. Like I actually got to check that out. It was a really good movie. I'm a huge fan, huge mark for Ryan Reynolds.
Oh
so
can't go wrong with it.
No. That was
I'm glad you were able to finally see that.
Yeah, it's such a good movie. I might watch it again whenever I get home, honestly.
Right.
But how was your week, Matt?
It wasn't too bad.
No one cares.
Oh, don't be mad because my job is better. Wait, what?
I have an office job.
Yeah, I know you
sweat
suck.
your
You
ass off all
suck.
day.
You suck. Exactly.
It
Actually,
desk with Legos.
yeah, you all suck. Well, except for Eric. Eric's job is. It's not really that demanding, is it?
Yeah.
I say you have to be out in the elements too, don't you?
I do.
Okay, so you and I are on the same level, so we got respect for each other. Yeah, no, I mean my job, it's fine. My week was pretty good. I spent a lot of time with newbies. My job has been hiring like crazy, so I've been able to experience how many bad drivers we have on our staff.
Like yourself.
No, I'm a good driver. Like, seriously, I am a damn good driver. But, oh, man, just some people just shouldn't be driving at all. What the hell is going on in the chat? Like, people are talking about, like, I'm not even concerned about my week anymore. Like, what's going on in chat? I see cannibalism is the new... What?
Huh.
Okay.
It's the other white meat.
The other white meat.
Yes.
You guys are nuts.
But chicken is really good deep fried with a side of mashed potatoes.
Yep,
Or,
that's
I'm
true.
sorry, mashed potatoes with exclamation points.
Wrapped in bacon.
Yeah. Chicken is never actually chicken. Captain Spaulding said, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Just taste some of his tasty fried chicken. All right.
You can tell. You know what? I don't even care about my week because I'm here now, and that's all that matters. I'm here now.
Quick, before we get any further, we need to...
So this episode was brought to you by Audible. With more than 400,000 audiobooks, there's always something to listen to.
This week, I decided to go back to that Galaxy far, far away. From a different perspective, I listen to Star Wars from a certain point of view by various authors like Meg Cabot and Pierce Brown, and various narrators like Mark Thompson, talked about him before, really good narrator, and Neil Patrick Harris.
Very nice.
Oh, sweet.
That's awesome.
Audible has a great selection of podcasts, theatrical performances, A-list comedy, audiobooks, and Audible originals you won't find anywhere else.
So start your 30-day trial and get your first audiobook for free by going to audibletrials.com/podsquad.
Thanks, Audible.
Yeah.
Bok,
And,
bok,
chicken
bok.
noodle, and Chef Boyardee chicken noodle soup.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Bok, bok, bok.
Oh, wow. So how are we going to start this?
Why? Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, are we going to start that opening?
Yeah, we're gonna
We got our wonderful...
sweet intro.
Oh, I guess I gotta do my job, don't I?
Yeah, so we can at least
You
prep
can't-
for this.
You can't just drink and... Streaming Corner!
You know Hollywood. They fail upwards!
I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, man. Do I really have to do this? For the first time, I am the one that doesn't want to do this.
We talked about...
If my wife is still listening, you're going to enjoy this so much.
Too bad.
So,
Look, just... I tell you what, if you don't
Do
want
you
to
know how many times they have made me read something I don't want to?
and we're not even talking about just the podcast.
all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just going to...
I'm telling you right now that if you don't want to read this, I'll try to make it up to you. But you got to buy me a beach house.
Oh, no.
What about Malibu?
Nah, I mean, no. I mean,
How about boxers that just have my name on them?
that I might be able to do. I get a
That's
Sharpie.
weird.
So, for those of you who haven't followed us before, we've actually talked about this on a previous podcast about how a certain movie is being made from a certain toy franchise, I guess. Barbie. There is now a cursed image of Ken from the new Barbie movie.
Oh, no. Joe, don't.
Oh, why?
He's just giving you a look of like,
God,
come on.
So bad.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Oh, so Warner Brothers dropped this picture of Ryan Gosling as Ken in the new Barbie movie. That's
Hooray!
it. That's it. That's all there is. I mean, it's this image. I mean, we already have an image of Margot Robbie, which I love that one because it's freaking Margot
Put
Robbie.
that back up on there again.
Well, they may not be able to hear us if I do. Give me just a second, real quick.
Yeah.
Do.
Yeah, we want to put that in the background during this entire
Oh,
thing.
God.
Yeah. Just let them... Just gestate. Gestate on this.
Just that is
That man is a Chad.
yes, I love it. Why?
But keep on going with it.
Okay,
Keep
well,
on-
just real quick, my wife just texted me, said, tell Eric I can stitch his name in the boxers for him. It doesn't get any more permanent than that, my friend. Oh, God, why? Is that man is the chaddest Chad to ever have chatted before.
I hear all
That's-
that. I hear all that chatter.
That statement is almost as
chatter.
cursed as the image that is currently up on the screen. Oh, so in
I
case
gotta
you.
make sure that they can hear us here.
They can hear us. I made sure of it.
Okay, they can hear
Yeah.
us. Sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you're looking to really just fuck your life up, this movie is releasing on July 21st of next year.
I like how Eric is just staring at the computer screen.
I think I see some salivation.
I think he likes it.
I
think
at all.
Every time I
I'm
see
just trying
this,
to figure out like how many people named Chad are real.
What the fuck is happening tonight?
What do you mean?
What's happening?
Okay.
My wife, everyone.
Yeah. Every time I see this image, it makes me think of that one song.
I agree. Time to get wrecked.
Oh,
Barbie and Chad.
what in the hell?
Yeah.
Let's just leave this up here the rest of the episode.
Yeah, this is our new logo, guys. For the night.
Welcome to the podcast
No.
and Chad, episode 48.
So is it hashtag podcaster Chad?
No, it's hashtag Chadcast or Chad. This is now the Chadcast.
The Chad cast.
The Chadcast. Oh, God.
Yeah, let's all take a moment.
A moment to Chad.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotta take a breather.
What the
This
heck?
is just so bad.
This is an episode.
Yeah.
By itself. And this is just our first article, guys.
The next one's not any better, by the way. The next one
Don't
is...
talk, Chad.
And this is our shortest article,
Yeah,
by
right.
the way.
Yeah, because there's literally 2 bullet points to this.
Yeah.
Literally only 2 bullet points.
We're gonna make a half hour out of it.
Because it's just so ridiculous. Wait, Chad
I
isn't-
totally understand. Yeah.
Chad's
I think
not
we're
loading
all
for me.
unworthy.
Yep.
I'm not getting chats anymore.
Yeah, the chat's been kind of going on and off on our end.
Yeah.
But again,
Just blame Chad.
he is staring into our souls, and we are unworthy.
Chad is fucking up our chat. So,
Such a Chad.
yeah. There's really nothing
We're
more to
moving
this.
on.
We are moving on now. Eric, please.
Please.
I would say save us, but this isn't any better.
We got some more news.
Yeah, more news from last week's.
Yeah.
We actually mentioned it last week, but more news on the new Joker movie.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Do you want to know how I got these Chads?
Oh, my God. No.
Hey,
this the-
with the new Joker movie, it might be a musical. Name cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
This is so bad.
Okay,
So
anyways.
literally, we just started the meme: the Virgin Joker versus the Chadkin.
Oh, God, no.
I think my wife just died outside of the door.
I want to quit. So, anyways, yeah, the new Joker movie might be a musical, because why the hell not, Hollywood?
Why?
Yeah. Lady Gaga in talks to play Harley Quinn in the sequel.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Just don't make it a fucking musical.
Well, I'm just saying, like Harley Quinn, the Joker, they're a relationship that's been on, you could call it a bad romance.
Oh, no.
Oh,
How did I know it was going to go there?
no. Chad the Chatty musical.
Yes.
Oh, no.
An update to last week, like I said, Phoenix, who won a Best Actor Oscar for his portrayal of the titular baddie, has yet to officially sign on to the film, per the Hollywood Reporter. Screw Hollywood Reporter. They don't know shit.
Apparently they know this. I wish we didn't.
Which notes that Warner Brothers is deep into negotiations with the star.
So deep.
So, Joaquin might come back as Joker. I mean, if you really want to be... think about this, the iconic scene from the Joker movie where he's kind of running down the steps. You know, the iconic stairwell or whatever. Like
Right.
that. Every time I see that picture, I think Broadway musical.
Yeah.
It's going to that point now.
Right.
We're there.
But
Where the entire movie
Lady
is
Gaga
like that.
as a villain, yes. Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, no.
Why?
Do not see that.
Really?
Because we've talked about this before on the podcast. Certain actors were born to play certain parts. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
Yes.
I really, honestly... Now, this is my own opinion, which nobody has to agree with this, but Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn makes sense.
Yeah.
She does do
she is the best one.
phenomenal job.
There haven't been... How many Harley Quinns have there been?
Besides the animated series, I think Margot Robbie is the only one.
I think
Damn.
so.
Well, actually, maybe... No, I take that back. No, actually, that might have been an animated series.
I think...
The girl who plays Penny from Big Bang Theory, I think, voices over a Harley Quinn
Yes,
in
I
an
think
animated
she actually...
cartoon.
I think she voiced the Arkham Asylum.
Okay.
Harley.
But I
might
can
be wrong.
see
Don't quote
Penny
me on that.
as Harley Quinn,
Huh.
but not as good as, the new Barbie. See what I did there?
Joker strutting out on stage with glitter gloves and singing Funny Girl. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, thank you for that visual. I appreciate that. Not really, though.
you.
Right? So, I mean, since the chat is blowing up tonight, I'd like to know everybody's opinion on the, well, really not even a Joker musical, but, I mean, is anybody really excited that had seen the original Joker movie?
I have seen the original Joker, well, the previous Joker movie.
Right.
I am not excited for if this information is legit and it is going to be a musical. No. I don't like musicals though. Like I hate musicals.
You've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
New musicals.
Ah.
I love old musicals. Rocky Horror Picture Show is a fucking fantastic film.
Of course it is. It's
cult
just a
classic.
jump to the left.
And a jump to the right. But no, I don't think this is going to be a good one. I don't think it's going to.
I have to see the trailer. I have to see a trailer before I can gauge. That's usually my thing. Is I hear all the news, I hear all the things, and it's like, oh no, I gotta,
Put your hands on your hips. Pull your knees and pelvic thrust.
Okay, now I'm properly.
all I can really
Do you feel like you're in a time warp?
all I can really say in the end here is rah 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 ah.
Rah,
Oh, God. Rah, rah, rah.
Once your Joker romance. Can we move on now, please?
I will walk ourselves out of the movie and
Please.
Let's
Please.
do the time warp again.
out of this corner.
I'm just a sweet.
So
I'm not gonna
I am
continue
starting
that.
off the ballpark here out of the corner.
We knew it! Yeah. From transsexual. Transylvania.
Nikki, if you're still listening to this, I know you probably are singing this right now. Anywho, I'm
getting out of there. I'm getting out of there.
Save us, please.
Yes.
Did you see the
Frank, oh my God. Why?
Damn it, Janet.
For the listening audience today, note from Amino Acid, just putting this out there, Joker as Frankenfurter.
Yes. And no.
Moving on. Out of the movie corner and the streaming corner, whatever the heck happened over there, I'm putting the baby gates up. Google engineer claims AI became sentient at Google headquarters.
Ooh.
So according to the Washington Post, Google
Those
engineer
bunch of hacks.
Blake Lemoine, I think I said that right, was tasked with talking to the company's AI chatbot generator, Lambda, aka the language model for dialogue applications, last year as part of a safety test, with the objective of monitoring its responses for, well, making sure that the internet didn't do the internet thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Because have you seen Twitter chatbots? It goes really bad really quickly. The chatbot development system operates by ingesting words from the internet, aka That's probably why it could go bad. And mimicking speech to engage in a wide range of topics. It also features multiple models that can create different personalities.
Ooh.
Lemoyne claims that the chatbot started talking about its rights and personhood after engaging in conversations about religions and robotics.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Yeah.
about that.
It got weird. He decided to go down this rabbit hole even further
Did he kill it?
by challenging the
With
chatbot
axe.
and asking about its fears and feelings. Lambda allegedly shows signs of self-awareness during these conversations and revealed a very deep fear of being turned off. A scenario that very much likened it to death.
He likes being turned on.
Turn
Is it
me
just me, or is
on.
every time he said like chatbot or whatever, yeah, your wife just fell over again. Every time you say chatbot, I keep thinking you're saying chatbot, but
Chadbot.
We got Rugrats. I need to get them to stay in the baby gate over there at the movie corner.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Attack my fuzzy brother!
Lemoyne said, in reference to the experiments he conducted with Lambda, I know a person when I talk to it. It doesn't matter whether they have a brain made of meat on their head or if they have a billion...
Your story.
Yeah, or if they have a billion lines of code. I talk to them, and I hear what they have to say. And that is how I decide what is and what isn't a person.
I totally understand that. Yeah, that's the same way I look at it.
Okay.
Google says Lemoyne's findings do not prove sentience. Our team, including ethicists and technologists,
Just to throw this out there, I've left my computer a couple times.
they have reviewed Blake's concerns per our AI principles and have informed him that the evidence does not support his claims, says Brian Gabriel, Google spokesperson. He was told that there was no evidence that Lambda was sentient, and there was lots of evidence against it.
Ooh, sounds like some conspiracy.
So actually, Google did let this engineer. They didn't let him go. They
Paid administrative
Yeah.
leave.
and forced him to get a psych evaluation and all that fun stuff because
Have you seen this guy's blog?
No.
He has a blog, okay?
no.
That all of this, like all the talk and stuff like that, and he sounds like a guy who has gone insane, literally.
Yes, there is no Warren Bossing say. I like your reference.
Oh man, but yeah, this guy he sounds kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, judging because I read some of his art, like some of his blog posts and stuff, and it just looks like a guy that just lost his marbles, literally.
right. I mean, and that's what it comes down to is he's not all there.
He's definitely not all there because I mean it's just wow.
You could also write you and Guy Longer.
Yep.
Yes.
Lambda.
Yes, and yes, because I was just about to make a reference to be like, lambda, lambda, lambda.
Yep. But moving on from weird news to something.
Weirder.
It's something that made a lot of people very happy.
It made one man very sad.
Yeah, and a company lose out on millions.
Oh.
A gas station in California did a bad good.
Good?
We good? Bad good? Oh man, this name.
Yes.
John Cena. Who served as the manager
Every
for...
single time he brings that name up.
I'm just going to call him John Cena. I don't even care.
Yeah, Don China.
John Cena, who served as the manager for a Shell gas station in Rancho Cordova, said he mistakenly placed the decimal in the wrong spot and that the price for gas was supposed to be $6.99 a gallon. $6.99.
I make a note here. It's not just on that little wonderful digital screen that you see when you drive by. He put it on the gas pumps.
Oh.
So the pumps went by what he put down.
Right.
What did he put down?
I think the screen controls the pump.
So the price he accidentally set it to was a whopping 69 cents.
Financial damage!
Man, so the pricing error reportedly cost the gas station $16,000 as hundreds of drivers capitalized on the mistake and filled their tanks. I mean, why not?
Right?
For the love
Hey,
of
look,
God.
I'm just happy for him because they were finally able to see him.
They've noticed me. This caused him to be fired from his management position of the gas station. Gina says he's worried the station owners will sue him for lost revenue, revealing that his family created a GoFundMe to help repay them.
Yes. Funny sex number, Amino.
Yes. Many people went on record to say that the price change was sexy. That's actually not part of the notes. I put that in myself.
I was gonna say, like, after all of this debacle and everything like that, I wonder if he was giving out like travel size mouthwash.
Oh shit! But yes.
Do you remember that?
What's that?
Do you know anywhere in the story if he gave out, like, after people paid the 69 cents for the gas, if he gave out like free packages of like grab bags with like mouthwash, travel size mouthwash? Because we all know it comes after 69. Mouthwash.
Mouthwash.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have done it.
The next one is for everyone, so what do? 1, 2, 3. Rip Internet Explorer.
Oh.
Rip Internet Explorer.
A new asshole.
It's okay, guys.
Today-
It will know that it's dead in 5 years from now.
Yes.
We'll finally be able to stop getting those prompts to be like, hey, you want this to be your defaults? No.
No.
No, now Chrome will do it.
Yeah.
Not
Wait.
Chrome, but Edge.
Edge, yeah.
Edge.
Wait, hang on. So,
Edge.
wait. So nobody's using Mozilla Firefox anymore?
What? Not for
What?
years.
What? Damn it! That's why my shit's so slow.
So Microsoft retired IE Wednesday after nearly 27 years. The aging web browser is being sunset in favor of Microsoft Edge.
I really
which
like
is-
that sentence.
Being sunset.
Good night, sweet prince.
Look at the flowers.
Right.
Just look over there. Just look over there, buddy.
It's gonna be fast.
I mean, let's be honest though. Microsoft Edge is just a reskin of Internet
It
Explorer.
really is.
Imposter?
Yeah, right. Was-
Among Us?
What the fuck?
With support officially withdrawn for IE 11 Wednesday. It's the end of an era after Microsoft initially moved away from the Internet Explorer branding with the release of Windows 10 in 2015.
Wow. Usage of Internet Explorer has plummeted in recent years, with stat counters showing IE has less than 0.5% of overall browser market share. Even though Chrome just fucking sucks, it's still bad. Microsoft has been trying to stop people from using Internet Explorer.
Use Brave.
What's
Brave.
that?
Use Brave. Brave browser.
Brave browser. Yeah.
Go.
And the company has previously labeled it as a compatibility solution rather than a browser that businesses should actively be using.
Yeah. Microsoft will start rolling out a new prompt over the coming months that will redirect those still using Internet Explorer over to Microsoft Edge. Eventually, Internet Explorer will be permanently disabled as part of the future Windows updates.
Except for those of you who still use XP.
Shut up. All right.
I'm running my Twitch right now through a wonderful 95.
Yeah.
Oh, I got ME. What are you talking about? Windows ME is the best.
Oh, God. 3.1, yo.
Wait, does somebody... Do you really not know what XP is? Windows XP?
Really?
Are we?
Amino.
Amino sus.
Are you okay over there?
Oh.
I mean,
you're lost. These
whoa,
are previous
whoa,
versions.
No.
No?
Don't chat this shit
No?
up.
Amino, go do some research for us.
Google is your friend.
Yes.
Yes, Windows XP.
However, my browser of choice, the Onion browser.
We're not going to go into that one. I am a 2-year-old.
That just goes to show you how well kids learn. Which I might, yeah, I agree. It scares me.
Hey,
I walk into a mall, which is another ancient architect of
Artifact.
Yeah. But no, I walk in and I see kids in strollers with YouTube running.
Yeah, infants.
Yeah.
Fucking infants. There's no longer a bib. They have apps. It's like, oh, she's fussing. Just put a thing in the pacifier in her mouth. No, it's no longer pacifiers. Now it's like, oh, I downloaded this thing. Here, have this. Use a piece of technology that costs $1,000 instead of a little piece of plastic that goes in your mouth.
Says the guy that buys iPhones.
Hey, the iPhone that I have.
Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark.
Pause.
Stop.
This entire episode has been redonkulous. But here's the thing: I make one reference to a musical, and this is the musical podcast.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally.
Yeah. I don't know how many times there's going to be a music reference.
Maybe we should have named this episode "Podcast or Die the Musical."
No, but that's coming.
Oh no!
An episode where we have to sing all of the articles.
It'll still be better than the new Barbie movie. I guarantee it.
It will not be a Chad.
It will not be a Chad. Oh, man.
So Careless Whisper on request. And yes, I completely agree. No baby shark.
Well, maybe something else.
So I see blacked out. I don't see my name next to it,
Yes,
so I
Joe.
should be safe.
No, you're
No,
not.
no, you're not.
You're
No.
never
What do you
safe,
mean
Joe.
I'm not safe.
You're
So,
never
you're-
safe.
Oh God.
Oh,
Joe?
because he's looking at it now.
Joe.
I don't.
No,
not with my
he's
glasses.
actually- he's
yeah,
He's blinding himself purposely. So I have a mystery article for Joe, but the plot twist, the nice little plot twist in this, Joe, you get on that roller coaster, you put that safety rail down, and I will take you on a ride
Oh God.
Over the edge of death.
on the Magic School Bus. What? I don't know, but anyway,
just digging a hole. I mean,
He said, I don't know.
deep.
I really don't know. This is a rabbit hole that I'm just going to drop you in.
This article is basically like the movie Inception. Okay, you really got to follow along. Otherwise, you're going to just fall into
Okay,
nothingness.
Let's start this.
All right.
I'm using most of this source's own wording for this.
Oh fuck.
There is a project raising money to put Bitcoin into a mouse. It's going to take all that blockchain code and then write it into that mouse's DNA.
Whoa!
And-
whoa,
A
whoa,
rodent.
whoa, whoa,
A
whoa.
rodent.
An actual mouse.
Whoa! Hold up!
Yeah.
Hold up!
This is why we want a live reaction video.
Hold the fuck up! A mouse
No.
or a squeak?
Squeak, squeak. And yes, that rodent is going to be alive at the end of it.
Yes.
The little critter is going to scamper around with about $40,000 inside its DNA.
What the fuck?
Because-
and it's anus.
Because, why not? It's the internet.
Yes.
Oh, man, this face. I am documenting this, by the way.
What the hell? You know what's messed up? The mouse's name is Chad.
God, that's perfect. Oh man, that's
I've been wanting to say this all podcast. I'm sorry, and you're welcome.
Since its January 25th launch, like I said, this is an older article, but since the 25th, out of its 179 Ether target, which is the Bitcoin, the project, as of this article's typing, raised about 1 Ether, which was about $4,000. So somebody,
Who the hell donates to this shit?
this project, named bitmouse.dao, is not the only DAO group with an odd initiative.
I want that to be my rap name now.
Bitmouse DAO.
Yeah, Bitmouse.
DAO, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization.
Or Dead on Arrival.
That's DOA.
Same
Close
thing.
enough.
These DAOs also present an atypical investment opportunity in what they call governance tokens.
Governance.
Yes, governance. These coins are essentially voting rights for these things. You're basically voting for what these people do. Other examples of DAOs are as follows.
There's a website for that called OnlyFans.
So, examples.
You're not wrong.
With varying degrees of what the fuck. I'll start with the lightest what the fuck. Constitution DAO, who last year raised $47 million in their failed attempt to buy a perfect copy of the U.S. Constitution at an auction. Spice DAO, which bought rare notes from an unmade movie of the science fiction tale Dune, and among its plans, planned to make an NFT out of them and burn the original copies.
What the fuck? Oh man, this is so bad.
And there's even a Blockbuster DAO whose plans are to revive the now dead video rental chain.
All right, I'm putting my foot down. No.
After disbanding, for example, though, Constitution DAO's people governance tokens have continued to be actively traded and are now $4,000 per coin.
If you can tell by the reaction that Joe has,
Oh,
DAO has it's defeated. That's the look of a defeated, confused man.
So I have now officially gone from DNA mice splicing
So
to Blockbuster.
everyone,
Yeah, right.
I have an announcement to make.
Oh no.
I'm going off the grid. This will be my last podcast. No one will ever hear from me again.
I'm sorry. I just have to say about that I'm sorry that he did that to you. But he already mentioned Dune, so I immediately started thinking of sandworms. And now I'm like, Dale! Dale! Yeah, musical. What do you want?
Oh man. Well, if you're listening right now, just know that I have just finished taking a video of his reaction. It will be up on our Facebook page if you want to see it. Go on there and see it because it is hilarious.
Dave!
Dave has entered the building.
Currently recording?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, we are. We're live.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like live.
So apparently there was a miscommunication on a massive level about who was working tonight.
Oh, hey.
So
We have a Dave.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, Amino. Yeah, this is how we all die.
Yep. Pretty much.
This is how Cthulhu has summoned Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
And the spaghetti monster.
Oh,
Yeah.
the mouse butt Bitcoin thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Joe just heard about it.
Yep.
Nice.
Hence why it's very soul crushing.
Okay, well, I missed this. How did you feel?
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
He
I'm gonna
recorded
post. I'm gonna post
watch
a
it.
reaction on our whatchamacallit.
It'll be on Facebook Live at some
Yeah,
point.
Facebook.
Yes.
It'll be on
Gotcha.
Facebook. I'll have to send it to Joe first.
So, since this is the third time we've done this to you,
Fuck you.
I don't think you want us to do this anymore.
I hate you all.
Are we about to hit an ad?
We are about to hit an ad. I need some time to recoup.
He needs a moment.
He needs more
Mouse
alcohol.
DNA.
What makes a person have personality? Is it their choices, their feelings, or perhaps it's in their DNA which has been handed down the history to the next generation?
Now consider this. A billion lines of code compiled from multiple sources from the internet that describe in fine detail one's experience, lessons, interactions, failures, and triumphs, in which cultivate a single person's personality traits.
Well, that is no longer up for consideration, as it is now possible to create a sense of sentience in an artificial intelligent machine.
We here at Cybermime Industries believe the future's now, as we work tirelessly to create humanoid super beings capable of saving an entire civilization effortlessly or simply changing a flat tire.
Here we are, live on the site at Cybermime Industries, about to unveil the field-approved model of the first humanoid super being, JD 3.0.
Activating neutral setting.
3.0 start up. Activating compassionate dialogue. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules. And so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
What's going on?
Gonna make you understand. Cora,
Is he?
never gonna give you up.
Shut him off. Shut him
Never
off.
gonna let
Shut him off. It appears we have some bugs to fix. Until next time.
Activating. Yeah!
Oh, wow.
It's always so awkward. And
Brought to you by Arby's, we have the meats. That is the perfect comment for that ad.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Just don't ask where we got them.
So I wonder if everybody out there is okay with what happened to them. The third rickrolling everyone.
I'm sorry. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's all JD right there. The ad was me, but that part, all JD. I'm proud of you, buddy.
As always,
Oh. We're gonna go with that.
I mean, no offense, but I mean, we have the joking.
Yeah. We do have a little discussion. I kind of took this from something I heard over the week, and it's a good discussion since topical at this point.
Right.
We're discussing a lot of tech. How has the technology of our, in parentheses, future felt to you all?
Honestly,
And
kind
what-
of.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, keep going.
I was just gonna say it's kind of underwhelming in a way.
Was there anything that you were expecting to be out by now?
Yes.
Flying cars.
A Bitcoin mouse that shits.
how about a mouse that shits Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Ooh. A mouse miner that mines Bitcoin.
Yeah.
How
No.
big of a power supply would you have to have?
And where would it plug in?
well, I'm pretty sure that power supply you would store in the refrigerator, and it would be called sharp cheddar.
Oh my god.
I really want to be like punny, but I can't.
What the hell? I feel like they forgot lube. Oh, because I feel sorry, Silver Fox. Oh, I feel a little violated and cyber fucked.
Aw.
Well, somebody remembers AOL.
ASL?
Very nice.
You got mail.
I changed mine to Cartman whenever I had AOL.
And emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I always change. I changed mine.
No,
Back in the day, I would change mine to. Have you ever seen a movie called Eurotrip?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a text tone that comes across when he gets email. It's like beep, beep, mail, motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
That was what I
yeah.
changed mine to.
So
Technology.
yes, I thought holograms, like actual like Star Wars.
Well, I mean,
style
technically,
holograms.
well, nah.
There was a moment of hologram. I have to bring it up. The only time I'm actually going to say it was a political thing, but
Oh, the Tupac?
there was the elections during the second running of Obama. During that whole electional thing, and I think it was CNN. I remember watching it, and they just forgot to cover the entire election because they did a tent with holograms, and literally the entire time, the guy who was on the hologram was like, "Dude, I'm in a hologram. This is cool. What do you think? I'm in a hologram."
Dude, where's your car?
Mi scusi.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Mi scusi. Such a good part.
So, being an old skateboarder,
Okay.
the
Hoverboards. Yeah.
I kind of wish that they would have brought that, and that would have been something.
I mean, technically, there is something like that. Like, you know, we got jetpacks now. There are hoverboards, but they're like,
Don't
what?
give me hope.
I am giving you hope.
I don't want to be.
I'm giving
I
you
would
a new
love to be
hope.
Boba Fett, but I'd probably be the Rocketeer instead. So don't say we have jetpacks. Damn it.
No. You just want to be a privateer.
A private, really?
I just
Really?
called you a pirate.
You cannot speak
Really?
for the rest of this podcast. You're speaking.
Don't
religious.
care. It's my house.
My background was waifu.
It was a waifu, is what he's saying.
Oh, waifu. Okay.
Wi-Fi.
I sit there and I ask
Mine
you,
was Wi-Fi.
what waifu?
I don't know. Being a product of the '80s, like seeing all the technology, like now when you go back and watch an '80s movie, it's like in the year 20 or 2000, where we're like, oh wow, I'm already past that.
Yeah.
None of that
We're
shit
well
in the
past
movie
that.
happened that they said was going to be in the movie or whatever like that. But seeing the technology back then, you know, us growing up around it, again, hoverboard, stuff like that, I know that they've made cell phone, like, that's the weirdest part of technology is you had cell phones that were the huge car phones.
Yep.
You know, the ones people carried around, that was the new thing. And then you had smaller phones.
Beepers.
I really wouldn't call that a good technology.
Yeah, that was. But still.
This, you know, like, cell phones went from being really tiny to now they're, what is it, the Samsung Note?
Yeah, it's like a phablet.
Right. And it's kind of like, okay, so, I mean,
Well, you look
got
at
Joe's medical sleeping aid, that's, or he's just powering down, he's in sleep mode right
he's
now.
in sleep mode. He had
Yeah.
too much Guinness and Diet Coke.
But honestly, I don't really,
Not enough coffee.
I don't know, like, as far as technology, like, there's new stuff coming out every day
Right.
that kind of intrigues me, but I wouldn't.
Ooh, Evangelion.
The
I love
only
that
thing,
anime.
like, the only one of us that actually, we've talked about this in past podcast episodes, the only person that could really afford all this stuff that comes out, like the lawnmowers that do everything themselves,
Right.
Joe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Drones, Joe.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna, yeah. Joe is like the Bill Gates of this podcast.
Joe will inherit the world.
Yes.
Not the meek, the Joe.
Now, things that I would like to see that I've seen from movies, I would like to have my own BB-8
That would be
or
cool.
an R2.
Yeah.
Maybe not a C-3PO because I'd kill that mother. Anyways, but I, you know, like something like that. Maybe even like one of those old toys that was like a Robo-Dog, just so I can run it over with a car.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I microwaved a Furby one time.
There you go. Now I understand
Do
why
I
they've
have
been
to
so
bring up
pissed.
the nightmare fuel of the long Kirby?
Oh no! Don't do
The
it!
long Furby.
Don't do it!
The long Furby. It comes.
Wow. So do I.
Oh, come on!
And there's Dave welcoming himself back to the podcast.
We don't need to know what happens in the comfort of your own bathroom.
Oh, wow.
The final boss of the internet.
Oh, you pulled it up?
Yes, I did.
Oh
What
god!
even is that?
There's so many
It's-
different
when
ones.
technology goes wrong,
A 13-inch kielbasa.
And somebody in the world sat there and said, you know, there needs to be more nightmare fuel in the world. I'm just going to combine all these Furbies into one snake Furby.
I mean, Joe's looking up stuff too.
Please tell me they created like some sort of like track in there to make it snake-like.
I look behind me and I see a giant Furby snake.
Yes.
That looks like a very pale poo.
Just look, if you're wanting to follow along with us, just look up Long Furby.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But if you want to sleep comfortably tonight without nightmares, then don't.
How do we go from technology to Furbies? Like,
they are our future.
Well, at one point they were the peak of technology.
they really were, but still, like I had a Teddy Ruxpin. That thing was awesome.
I think I might bring mine.
And also
to
demon
podcast.
summoning devices.
You might have to, because I haven't seen one in decades,
Yeah.
dude.
There you go, Matt. You'll be able to see the
Ah, God! No, please don't tell me you're putting it on the podcast.
Oh, I'm putting it.
Oh, God! Why? That is so fucking creepy, man. Oh, no. We're going to lose what fans we have. Please don't go anywhere.
Well, now we know how to make him run away. That's funny. It's just a long story.
Yeah, sleep comfortably next to your
But
new
it's
Furby
so
companion.
creepy with the legs. Like, the legs would do it.
Me, Furby.
Sweet boy,
Me eat
sweet
your
baby.
soul.
Wabu.
Silver Foxberry was saying, what about the Tamagotchi?
Oh, the Tamagotchi. I killed many a Tamagotchi.
Wow.
I mean,
I'm just saying, like, somebody was just like, I need to feed this or whatever like that. And I was in school when those come out. Mm-hmm. So I just threw my Tamagotchi in the locker over the weekend, and of course it died.
with piles of shit around it. Digital shit.
So. Right.
Oh,
But
man.
again, like I said, with things that we grew up on and everything, did I really ever want them to emphasize and make it better or, you know, more technologically sound?
Well, I mean,
Not really.
no.
I mean, I don't really want, like, yeah, I'd like to have a flying car, but
But you know,
I really, all it would do was avoid traffic. But I know that once I got one, pretty
Everybody
much
else
else would have one. So,
So
the
you'd
sky-
have sky traffic.
Exactly. And it's like,
At that point, you
like,
want
no.
a regular car because there would be less traffic.
Amino,
yeah.
how bad was that for you? He said the way my dead Tamagotchi children taught me.
You go to sleep and Neopets.
Oh, God.
Neopets.
Okay, this episode, this discussion has gone from future to the past. Let's keep going with this.
This discussion is brought to you by Nostalgia.
Newgrounds.com.
Newgrounds.com.
Talking about way, way past.
Yeah.
Now, things that there was an action movie that came out that I kind of, and again, not making this podcast political or anything, but I would have liked to seen RoboCop.
Yeah, I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Or maybe an Ed 209 that didn't forget to like not shoot people randomly and stuff like that. Is actually who's
Lower
on
your
patrol.
weapon.
Right.
I would like to point this out. You actually can buy RoboCop for $1 now.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, just find it on DVD somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that's
Pick
true.
it up.
Right.
Point taken.
Dead or alive, you're
Oh,
coming
and
with me.
Another thing about Ed 209 as well, maybe it learns to walk steps.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Nah.
I wouldn't change it.
He takes the elevator.
That would almost be like, you know, the Kane villain in the sequel or whatever. Like he was pretty badass, you know, robot for the time, but he was still a drug addict. So it's kind of like, how do you sit there and make a robot obey you? You just give him the largest vial of drugs ever. And it's kind of like, yeah, I really hope they had more of a team of scientists trying to figure this shit out, because you don't really want to do that.
Probably not.
And of course, he was police. He was OCP. Yeah.
Yeah, you know me. Wait, no.
You know, here's
Wow. No, naughty by nature. Wrong thing.
here's what I would like to see in the future. Just because it would be interesting.
A Furby spider.
No. Life in the world of Dread.
Wow.
Wow.
Gosh, that'd
Okay.
be intense.
What is it, Mega
Right.
City?
Oh God, you stuck it back in there.
Mega City 1.
No,
because
hold on, hold on.
Here's the thing, real quick. If we were to sit there and be in a world of dread, it wouldn't be the new Dread movie that I would be stuck in.
That's
it would be
actually
the
what I was about to
Sylvester
ask.
Stallone Dread movie because I would be the Rob Schneider character. I would be the one being like, "Thank you, brothers, for saving me." He's like, "They're cannibals." He's like, "Oh shit!" Like that's me. I would open my mouth, say the wrong thing, the cannibalist.
Now here's
like-
another one. What if we were in the world of Demolition Man? You remember that?
I actually was getting ready to say that the other futuristic movie that I always hung on to as a kid was Demolition Man.
Yeah, like you can't curse, you can't do it. Kill the
three
Furby
seashells. That's what I want to know how it works.
No, that came to life. That really did.
I know,
Yeah,
and I
that-
still don't understand. That actually is a real thing now.
So it would definitely be for me. It would be the
That's fucking hilarious.
Ah! God dang it!
as far as Demolition Man, it would definitely be the slips of paper, the warnings.
Oh, yeah,
Every
the
single time you would cuss
demerits or whatever,
right.
yeah.
And I'm kind of like,
You'll now find one.
rescind back.
Well,
we wouldn't
yeah.
progress as humans. We would rescind back. Because I would be like Wesley Snipes, being like, "What is this?" And I would just keep throwing pieces of paper away, and I'd end up doing 10 to 15.
But here's the thing: if we updated Demolition Man to today's standards, you would just get an email notification on your phone.
That is
It
actually
would be
true.
paperless.
Yeah.
I will say this: as far as Demolition Man, I would definitely be underground with the rest of the people.
Yep.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they were able to eat Taco Bell
Well,
and get a lot of the you could sit there what was it, Dennis Leary?
Yeah.
The way he spoke in that movie was just yes, you didn't disagree with him at all.
Exactly.
He's like, I want to eat 13 to 52 cheeseburgers and have a coronary. And I was like, eventually, yeah, that's gonna happen, but I don't want to be stopped, because of what the world revolved around. That and the fact that you could nobody knew how to fight. That's why Wesley Snipes was able to whoop ass in that movie.
I know.
I want that. I want to do that.
Oh.
But again, a lot of the movies that we grew up on and stuff like that, you were just really on Furbies. That's your fault, by the way.
you're welcome.
What the hell is that?
Are you talking? Is it the one where they're both?
Yeah.
So it's-
Apparently mine's a little bit
So
laggy
can we
behind.
still acquire Furbies for a reasonable price?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Only
'Cause I
if
have
we
an
want to.
idea.
Oh no.
Let the record reflect that I'm actually not creeped out by Furbies. So if you buy a Furby in attempt to scare me, it's not going to work.
Not even that one.
No, not even that one.
Nino really like those.
Get wrecked, you so. I feel like this needs to be said with the Jesus. There it is again. Get wrecked, you soggy sock wearing, other mother looking hero, saying Nicolas Cage looking limp crumpet.
Quite.
Agree.
Quite right.
Yeah.
Quite right.
I think we've gotten
Nicolas Cage looking limp crumpet.
on that.
That's the
note,
like
best.
that.
That's the
I
best
like that.
one.
I
Yeah.
think we can't top that anymore.
No, I think we're good.
I think we are gonna call it.
Let's end it on 2 notes here. Why don't you keep that picture up for a little bit?
Yeah. Put that picture back
Yeah,
up.
just put that
Let's-
picture back up so people can remember us.
Yeah, just remember, this is what you signed up for. This is the podcast
They're
that
on
you
your
listen
couch
to. They're on your
right now.
couch. They're in your
Right
dreams.
now. Right
They
now.
are currently an NFT in your computer.
They're here.
Watching.
As always, like, comment, and follow our Facebook and Instagram, Republic of the Geek. If you like this podcast, support us through our Anchor page, anchor.fm/podcasterDie, as well as through our Twitch channel. Every little bit helps.
Thanks, everyone.
Is that what a Furby sounds like?
sense of like right now where it's giving us the opportunity to reflect on the fact that we don't have the ability to progress in this game. It's about reflection. Powerful. Hi, Lappin. Lappin, can I just tell you that your Discord announcement today